Hi everyone, I'll tell you my leveling build on Undecember with a mage. I'll of course covers runes, equipment, Zodiac and some gameplay. I'll start with the skills and the rune. If you're not very familiar with the system, make sure to put the rune at the same place that I did in order for it to fully work. For our main DPS spell, we'll play the flamethrower with the increased channeling damage. It will be very strong to kill every bosses on the story, and we'll link it to the fireball, because when we channel we permanently cast fireballs, as you can see in the gameplay. For the fireballs we put added magical damage and a multi-shot. For the mobility spell we play the teleport with increased charge. We also play a summoning spell, but it's just to have them tanking for us, especially on the bosses. Even if they tend to quickly die, you'll see that it gives us a very good opportunity to make a lot of damage on the boss without receiving them. Make sure to take the melee one and increase armor and life on your minion. The cold armor with added magical damage if enemies are attacking you at melee range, and the buff spell in order to increase your damage. For the stats will be mainly playing intelligence. You can put some point in strength in order to get some vita, and if you need to increase your rune you can also consider some points in dexterity. For the constellations it's easy, you'll want to get magical damage, critical damage on magic of course, barrier and everything linked to fire damage, for example fire penetration and so on. That's why we go for Cliff, Wanderer, Gem, Seed, Flash, Breath, Artemis and Shepherd. I'll show you the points so you know which one to choose. For the stuff it's easy, we'll keep the main idea of the Zodiac, so we want barrier, magical damage, critical on magical. And just for the amulet I didn't have other option, but don't take buff for your minions, we don't need them. For the gameplay it's the beginning of the Acte 3 and I choose non-spoiler instances. You have a bit of wonder in the world and after a small instance with a buff, so if you don't want to see, you can skip this section. Thanks for watching this video, I hope you'll enjoy this mage build, and as you see you have good damage, good survivability and you should very easily finish the story mode.